Limitations of a sole trading concern. Limited managerial ability. In this form of business organization, there is only one owner who himself is responsible for managing the entire business. So, it's not possible for a single person to manage a business beyond a certain point.
Running a business involves a lot of activities like marketing, sales, production, operations, etc. So you can't expect an individual to be expert at all these activities. Hence, limited managerial ability is one of the biggest shortcoming of sole trading concern. One more shortcoming of a sole trading concern is limited amount of capital. There is only one person who is the owner, and so he cannot contribute a capital beyond a certain amount. The sole proprietor can take loans or financial assistance from his friends, relatives, or even banks. But again, being a single borrower, he cannot borrow money beyond a particular point. So, limited amount of capital starts hurting business after a certain point. Unlimited liability. This is also one of the biggest limitation of sole trading concern. Under this form of business organization, the liability of the owner is unlimited, which means that in case the business suffers any loss and if the business liabilities cannot be paid out of the business assets, then the personal assets of the owner will be used to pay off the business liabilities. Unlimited liability may prevent the owner from expanding his business to a certain areas which may involve a little bit of risk. So unlimited liability also sometimes comes in the way of expansion of the business. This form of business organization is not suitable for large scale operations, and we know the reasons why. There is only one owner, and hence it results in limited managerial ability and limited amount of capital for the business. So, this form of business organization is not suitable for large scale operations. This form of business organization lacks stability. Sole proprietorship may come to an end in case of event of death or insolvency of the owner. Absence of specialization and unprofessional decisions. We have already discussed that we cannot expect the proprietor to be expert at all the functions of business. Business involves quite a lot of functions like sales, production, operations, etc. One single person cannot be expert at all these areas. Hence, this also results in unprofessional decisions. To make good decisions in area of finance, you need to be a finance professional. To make good decisions in area of production, you need to be a production professional. And since the proprietor cannot be expert at all these areas, sometimes he ends up making decisions which are unprofessional or not the best for the business.